How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King Hit you guys precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And today, this is a totally different video we want to talk about. And it's one of the most hypest tickers in the stock market right now. Has over 200 million volume today. And there's good reason it has that. This is ticker AGBA. We got the merger with Triller, the hype into it. And these are like the type of momentums that if I do play, I want to be in these kind of plays because I know the hype alone will carry us to profits. And I'm not making this video because I was the one that alerted it. I'm making this video because in my premium Discord, we have one of the best day traders in the world, and he found this setup on AGBA on 4/19/2024. Right here, you can see a target entry price target of 1.40 plus, but we have well over our means, and we started taking profit around the 2.50 area. We thought that was going to be resistance, and then it shot up a little more, right? So 419, if you look at it, we were alerting it right in here at 11:20. You can see on the alert 11:20 a.m. So if we look right here at the 15-minute time frame, 11:20 a.m., we were alerting it right at the $120 mark. And as you can see, it went so far up. I personally am kind of like amazed, and I do not want anyone to chase this because I'm going to go over now for the trend reversal that we're going to see here. And I know there's tons of volume. Could it keep going up? It just gets to the point of how greedy are you going to be? Because like I said, we alerted it right here at like the low $1 area. It got up to almost $3. You made so much massive gains. And before that, it went up, another 160% before we alerted. So we want to be very careful on these momentum plays. I'm going to show you guys the ATR levels of where we're at and how overextended we are, because this is looking very dangerous. I would not play it this time around, and I'll show you guys why. So what you're looking at is the three bands. These tell you how much price, when price gets above a level, the upper band is labeled red as it could be a sell zone. And when price does that, you can see like these long upper wicks when it gets above, it tends to sell off and it can be very bloody. And it doesn't mean it's going to just keep on going down, big time, right? These are correction points. And the problem is it could go down below our EMA 10 and 20, which is these middle bands, and that could be the end of an uptrend, and you don't want to see that. So when this was alerted at 120, this was a nice little price area because look, it was under the band when he alerted it, and guess what? We have massive move to get above this upper band for a newer high, and as long as you're strict about day trading and momentum trades, you can set a stop loss 10 to 15%. Give yourself enough wiggle room because this is a very volatile trade. But look at the upside you got, as it was a very good trade. And when I was discussing with one of my mods, we saw massive volume, right? So we did a research, right here at the 419, April 19th, and we're just like, okay, you got the merger with Triller, and you have all this hype, the volume's there, big massive buy orders, and people are going to pick this up over the weekend, right? So right at 7 in the morning, you saw the people on these last 2 days take their profits, and it just shot up from there. So this right here is when I really loved a rebound. Right here at 7 in the morning, you started seeing this nice volume come in, and it just hasn't stopped. This has been an incredible play. And as you can see in my Discord, we have, the hype of it all. And yes, right here, brainstorms alerts, we have proof that we have alerted this at 1.20. And like I said, it's not to literally brag, but it's more just like understand the type of momentum plays. If you're doing these type of momentum plays, what is the DD behind it? Why is it making it move? Don't just go up a trade and be like for today, it's up 100%. Would I trade this now? Absolutely not. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because look at the ATR level. We're well above the upper band. The move to go even higher is just not there. We're definitely going to go down here to the $2 range and test this upper band. And look at the weekly too. This is absurd. You're seeing a weekly candle way above the upper band. When this happens, it sells off really fast, and this is the first time in the history of this stock has ever done it. Look at the history of the daily candle here. When the price gets close to the upper band, you're going to see what happens right here. Price gets above it. What does it do? It sells off fast from 537 all the way to $2. And guess what? It goes down ever since. Look what happened right here. Price gets up to the upper band. It gets up there, and guess what it does? It sells off fast. And that's why it's important to know your due diligence. How good is this you know, due diligence? How good is this merger? What's the triller price at, and what's going to drive this price even more? Like right in here, we had 1 million volume going up on this candle. Let's see what this candle had. We had 31 million, which is insane. But look at the volume we're having on these: 122 plus another 128 plus a 200 million volume candle today. We're not going to, can we sustain that? Probably not. You cannot keep sustaining those massive volumes. There's going to be a big short attack on this, and I just want everyone to be aware. Do not chase this thing when it's beyond the ATR levels. Get in when we alert it in the Discord. That's your safest place, because these momentum trades can be very good and very bad at the same time. So I just wanted to go over that. This is because obviously this is one of the most hyped tickers on there with the best volume out there, and it was a wonderful trade. And if you guys are probably asking, like, well, how do I get into that Discord? If you want to join the premium Discord and see these momentum day trades by brainstorms, where one of my mods alerted it right here at April 19th, 11:20 in the morning, around 1.20 target, and then we were right here saying ABG hold till until merger. We can think a 3.70 plus big runner. I'm holding for 3, but if you're in the premium chat, he alerted that, okay, we're seeing like we're way above the ATR levels. We're going to start taking profit at 2.50 though. But yeah, it was just a very, very nice play. You couldn't have played this any better. We see the momentum coming in, the volumes coming in. We saw the merger. The due diligence was there. If this was a trade to take, this was the trade to take for today. But the problem is a lot of people are going to get in this late, and they're not going to understand this. But when you're looking at a weekly candle above these customized settings on this upper band here, like I showed you before, even on the daily, it sells off fast. And you're wondering, like, well, where will it sell off? Well, the price will go back to your EMA 10. Price has always gone back to your EMA 10 in the history of the stock market. It doesn't matter, what's happening. As you can see, price is magneted to it, and even when price goes down, guess what? It goes up to your EMA 10, and when price goes way up, guess what it does? It goes way down to your EMA 10. So you want to be smart about it. You don't want to just get greedy and be like, oh, well, I want to make another 100%. It does not work like that. You take the gains you want, and you get out, right? So it's going to hit this EMA 10, and I do a lot of my trades based on time distance. The more time away from the EMA 10, usually 2 to 3 weeks is, super duper long, and that's when price will rush to it. But the next day, tomorrow, it's April 22nd today, it can barely hit this EMA 10 the next day on April 23rd. No one really knows, but we do want to take the gains when we have them, especially when we're well above the ATR levels on the daily and weekly on a momentum trade, because we don't want to get caught with a jackknife at 4 in the morning where this just goes straight down, right? So that's my price prediction on AGBA. It's more of a video of just like, if anyone's watching this, one, do not get in now. It is too late. If you want to get into another momentum trade, join the premium Discord. I'm telling you this right here, we have the best swing trades alerts that I post of over 95% win ratio. We have Brainstorms alerts, which is one of the best day traders we recruited in the nation. Over $1 million account, and he's just been nailing it. Right now we're at, I believe, after tracking all of his records, over 80%. So it's very nice. He found the AGBA, but in this community, we see a lot of tickers that are running. So it's been nice. Over 1,000 members. We can see which one's moving, which one's good to take. And obviously, AGBA was the one for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you want to join the premium Discord and be a part of one of the most hyped communities in there, it's only $6 a month, so anyone can afford it, because any account size we want to be able to trade this, give it a try. And what you want to do is go down to the YouTube comments below and to the YouTube description. Click the link that says join the premium Discord for the system and alerts. And you'll get, when you click on that link into the YouTube comments, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. This does not mean you're a subscriber. What you want to do next is go into the subscriptions tab area, and you'll see all these channels: premium chat, RTK swing trades, brainstorm alerts. Just click on premium chat and it'll opt you to subscribe for only $6 a month. And just a keynote: if you do it on your computer, you avoid the iOS fee, and it is slightly cheaper than doing it on your phone, because your phone would charge a little extra for that iOS fee, of convenience fee. This was a really, like I said, if it's one of the cheapest in, if you just want to cut out on a cup of coffee for a day, or it's like probably like 10 cents a day. It's very cheap, and you're going to make back so much money on alert, just like today that went up 100% right on the dot, and you could have got this at 1.20 and sold it at 2.50. So what amazing trade. And we're going to try to find at least one of these a week. We're doing a lot of meetings where we're finding out, okay, here's the momentum trade, what's the due diligence behind it, and we also want to make sure, one, how far are we above these ATR levels, because prices will correct. Would I buy this right now? Not a chance. Not when I'm seeing it way above this bands like this. I can understand it buying weight down here at 1.20, where we can have room to get back up again, and I'll trail stop it. But would I buy it way up here? Absolutely not, because one, we got the weekly way above, we got the daily way above. This is going to correct fast. Where can it go? To the EMA 10, and that could be very dangerous. Do I see it going down like right away? No. Right to the EMA 10, no, but I could see it like a little sharp incline, because we got to realize we're at 38 cents, we're at 2.70. You just got to know when is enough. Don't get greedy, trade another day, take your gains, and be happy with it, right? Because no one knows the exact topping point, no one knows the exact bottom point, but we know what meets the system, and we know what's too risky, and this is too risky now. Hope you guys enjoyed your day. And I'm going to put the link into the YouTube comments and the YouTube description if you want to join the premium Discord. It's one of the best in the nations. We have tons of people that can vouch for it, and you guys are going to love it. And also, guys, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. I hope this video means well. Like I said, I'm very bullish, but now I'm going to have to flip the coin. We're going to have to be bearish at some point, and we had our time to have fun. I just don't want anybody getting lured into this. And if you're watching this video a week from now and it just freaking plummets, I hope this serves you. This video helps you for next time. And like I said, you're more than welcome to join our community. And I hope to see you guys in there. Peace out and happy trading. And that was a freaking nice move, guys. Take care.